Check this out, guys. Talking about your pretty flowers. Zinnias. Now, what is that, Glenn? I keep forgetting. Geraniums. Daisies. More geraniums. Red geraniums. White geraniums. Pink geraniums. Man, I don't know what all this stuff is. It's so pretty today. Hydrangeas. Gerber daisies, and there's our favorites. I call them snow bushes, but snowball, but they're hydrangeas. Beautiful. We're at the Birmingham Botanical Gardens, guys. Thought I'd bring you along, let you enjoy. Is that not gorgeous? Ooh-wee. We love flowers. We've always visited this place.
Gardenia?
It's a gardenia, guys. It looks like a rose. It smells just like a gardenia too. It's a gardenia. I love that.
Oh, look at the
Topiary.
Look at this dahlia over there.
The dahlias. Oh yeah. Now these are relatively easy to grow if you don't have chipmunks and squirrels that eat them. But they grow quite a bit here in the south. But this is our favorite place. We got all of our ideas from the Botanical Gardens. But we'll be visiting the gardening, fruit, vegetable gardens up there. And right now we're just going in the front gate. And we see all these plants in here. This is for our people who like just to see some gardens. And we're talking flower gardens and also some landscaping gardens. But this is, Glenda, what is this stuff here? I love it.
Coleus.
Yeah, it's coleus, and it's grown for its foliage. It's different colored foliage, and it'll have a shoot comes up on it when it starts budding out. But yeah, it's not really. It's a little bit. You can't hardly tell when it's budding out. You got to pinch that stuff off if you want it to keep looking good. Oh yeah, there's Mother Mary. Cross is in there. Look at the daisy, guy. What kind of daisy is this, Glenda?
Exactly what you just did to me.
Takes full sun. Look at that. That's really pretty. Look at over at the bougainvillea. I get these mixed. Bougainvillea or mandevilla. This is a Monrovilla. I'd say it's a bougainvillea. There it is, guys. I wasn't wrong, was I? Those grow in like trees over in the Pacific and over in the Atlantic, in the coastal areas. Like the Caribbean, you can see those in big, huge trees out there. Can you imagine looking at that out your cabin door or on the front of the ship in that blue water, and you got this vivid pink? Doesn't get any prettier. I mean, that's absolutely paradise. There's your turtles, your topiary, turtles. There's a chipmunk or a squirrel, a rabbit. There's your rabbit, Glenda. There's your squirrel, little bath, garden, like a bath. I don't know what this is. It hasn't bloomed yet.
I don't know either. Oh, it's...
This is probably Carolina jasmine. It's in the jasmine family. It's a star jasmine, but this reminds me of our honeysuckle, but it doesn't smell like a honeysuckle.
Did you get a view of that one?
What? Well, not yet. Let me go back over there. I want to get a picture of this flower set up. The roses, guys, are wonderful. Rose setups are beautiful. And I think these may be hybrid teas. Tea roses. Look at those roses, guys. Let's see. This is a climbing rose. Look how big those blooms are on those roses. Wow. We had some Rio Sambas that similar to that color. But here's your, probably a floribundums. The floribundum roses bloom out. They bloom several clusters on one sprout. Oh yeah, you gotta see this. But look at those. Those are look to me like a those new roses they got, the new variety. And this looks like a Carolina jasmine. Yeah. Now, is that not pretty? Here's your pink snowballs, so your hydrangeas. If you will put iron in the dirt, you plant nails around, or iron, your blue ones will turn pink. Look at the ferns. Firecracker plants. Here's a variegated, undeveloped. Now that's pretty with that contrasting color opposed to those blooms. They have several different kinds of bougainvilleas. The colors go from look like a bluish color, white, pink, all colors of that spectrum. Yeah, those are very pretty. Hanging baskets, petunias. I forget what this stuff's called. I know I've got some viewers that will know. Those are pretty. I can't name you everything. This is eucalyptus plants here, very fragrant. Sometimes it's a little much for some people. It takes some getting used to have that this eucalyptus. But it is really pretty, guys. Beautiful. There's a Japanese maple over there. Those are very popular too in your landscape. Lavender. There's your lavender plant. There's another climbing plant there. It's beautiful. There's got so many, and this isn't just a little store area here, guys. This is the area as you come in. Okay, guys, we're going in the main gate. Any impatiens. We like those too. They're fairly easy to grow, but we grow those in pots. There's the fountains in front. They weep around, and that's kind of a neat fountain. The kids can play in that fountain. This is the rose garden. I'm trying to see what it's called over here. This is the formal rose garden in memory of William Ransom Johnson Dunn Jr., 1917 to 1977. My mother loved, we used to bring here every Mother's Day, we'd bring her here. We had roses like this. Is that a real samba?
No, it's a Coretta.
That's a grand flora. Coretta Scott King rose, probably bloomed in honor of her bread or whatever they do. Look at that, guys. That is pretty, isn't it? What is this, Glenda?
I don't see a name.
We don't have a name on this one. It looks to be like the same type rose as that Coretta Scott King, only this is a different color. These are Coretta Scott Kings.
That looks like our Bonica.
We have some Bonicas outside, and we came down here one time and we saw those Bonicas, and we went home and planted us about 20 of them.
But that's not them.
They're kind of a dwarfed variety. We used to really could plant some good roses. We had some of these in the front, plum perfect variety. Now these are patented colors. These are all patented roses. Look at those. The roses are so varied in size and in shape and colors. This is a Miracle of the Hudson color. There it is right there. Okay, this is a Miracle on the Hudson. That's from Gully. Sully, that's his name. Miracle on the Hudson is Sully. Thank you for landing that aircraft, Mr. Sully. And got all those people off there without getting hurt. Thank you for that. Good man, good pilot. Look across this way, guys. Look across down through there. All those roses. Is that not gorgeous? This was the wave, Glenda. There's my blushing bride. of 49 years, guys. So I'd like for you to go on our channel and wish her a happy Mother's Day and happy 49th anniversary. Beautiful, guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. Sweet drift. Oh, look at the red ones. Woo! Look like a Tropicana. Tropicana used to be that color.
Carpet, scarlet.
Check that red. That's scarlet. Check that guy. Oh man, that's so pretty. Look at them, guys. Floor bundle.
Pink double knockout.
Knockouts. The Mr. Lincoln used to look like this. But it looks to be kind of maybe an old-fashioned rose. Old-fashioned roses tend to be open in the center. They're not like those. Gorgeous. These are so pretty. Just a rose will do. Don't spend your money on flowers. And just a rose will do. Boy, you can't beat that beauty. Pretty. Easy does it with these beautiful Easy Does It roses. These look a lot like our real Sambas. They come out usually I think they go from a red and they come out and they go yellow and then they'll fade to a pinkish color. The real Sambas do, and I don't know if this is. She said it's an Easy Does It.
Look at that.
Flora bundle. And even these along the arbor here, this is a rose. These have been up here for years, and I don't know what kind they are, but they're just tiny, tiny roses.
Look at the
It's a popular day today at the Rose Garden. Look at that guy. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What can you say? So pretty. There's like 2 or 3 weddings today. And this is a popular place for a wedding. I see over there. I see the bride over there somewhere. Yeah, she's over there. There's a couple of them around out there. But anyway. There you go, guys. Look at a banana. Well, there's a banana tree. Black elephant ears. We had those one year. Fan palm, petunias. There's old Vulcan up there. See him? He's a Vulcan's little brother, I guess. On the hill in Birmingham. If you ever come, you want to see the largest iron statue in the world, it'd be him. Vulcan, Vulcan. Vulcan stands for the god of fire. That's what he is, god of fire. All right, guys, we're going over in this section right now. Look at the wall. Now there's how your crepe myrtles look if you don't prune them. And they have, like I said earlier, they have different varieties. Some of them are not as big as others. But if you just let them go, these crepe myrtles look like this. So you can use crepe myrtles in all your landscaping needs. They just fit well with anything.
Let's go check out the fountain.
You want to, what'd you say?
I want to go check out the fountain.
The fountain, guys. We're going to go see the fountain. There's your snowball bushes. What'd you call those, Glenda? Hydrangeas. Oh, look at your American holly. Those have berries. See the little berries? Don't know if you can see them, but those actually turn red at Christmas time, and they make really nice Christmas decorations inside your home, greenery, that kind of stuff. But look at those crepe myrtles. I guess crepe myrtle is one of my favorite trees. They don't get big enough to hurt anything. If they did fall on a house, it probably wouldn't hurt it. Here, Glenda. We're enjoying it today, aren't we, Glenda?